Hi there, it's Adman Pete back with you again. If you would like me to rewrite and redesign your advertisement, your leaflet, your publicity material in general, then send me a scan. You'll see my email address below, and in the next video I will do exactly that. I will show your ad, your leaflet, and then I'll show what I would do to make it better. But in the meanwhile, let's look at some other people's material. Here we've got a leaflet for, there we go, you can see it, for a travel insurance company. Fairly bland, fairly straightforward. What would I do? Well, I'd ask the insurance company to write to the past clients and ask those past clients to send in testimonials. And I would spread those testimonials across an advertisement or a leaflet or whatever it is that I was doing, so that you got engagement. Now, people like people. A bland leaflet saying 20% off is not that interesting, but potted stories of people's experience is better. So I would do something like this: travelling, 12 good reasons to insure with us. And all of those testimonials with, see the quote marks there, I think you will get, well, in fact, I know you'll get a lot more engagement. The engagement is one of the keys to response. Let's look at our next item, which is an advertisement for Great Western Rail. And in case you can't actually read the headline because it's a bit light, it says 5 search for the Pirates of Penzance. So here's the ad. I'll move it in a bit closer. 5 search for the Pirates. Now, why anyone thinks that that's going to get people on trains is quite beyond me. But hey, what I would do is run a storytelling competition for children and get their parents to send in their essays. So I would run an ad, something like this: your child could win a luxury weekend away for all your family. So the kids write a story about taking a train to their favourite destination, and the winner gets a luxury weekend. One of those stories could be illustrated as follows: I travelled through time and saw dinosaurs fighting on the beach. There's a cracking little story for you. But the great thing is you get other cracking little stories like that, which you could illustrate and make an ad out of. That will get engagement. People would read that. It's interesting. See, if you took, say, half a dozen such stories, you could run a different ad each week, and you got a campaign with legs. Finally, let's look. There we are. The Advertiser, your local magazine for builders and carpenters and whatever else. Unfortunately, the advertisements are very bland. So how do you stand out? Well, I'll give you an example. This example is for a roofer. I'll hold it up so you can see it. See the proof with the drone above your roof. So there you see the drone. There you see the missing tile. What you've done is bring your business to life. You just got to look for an angle. Instead of saying Joe Blogs Builder phone number, we do building things. You got to make it a bit more interesting. Anyway, that's it for this edition, and in my next video, which will appear in a few days' time, hopefully I'll be able to discuss your advertising. So that's it for now. I'll speak to you soon. Bye-bye.